Peace and blessings, family. I hope all of you are doing well. I don't know when you're going to hear this message, but whenever you hear it, understand that it is the divine timing of God for your circumstance and for your situation. I hear the Spirit of the Lord saying, I need you to release it. You who are watching this, you have been carrying so much. And God is saying, not only have you been carrying so much, you've been carrying it too long. God wants you to cast your cares upon Him. God wants you to release the burdens and give it to Him. You've been carrying the divorce. You've been carrying the breakup. You've been carrying the rape and the molestation. You've been carrying your mama dying. You've been carrying being fired for no reason. You've been carrying being lied on. You've been carrying the people that you loved stabbing you in your back. You've been carrying the depression. You've been carrying the anxiety. You've been carrying the abortion. You've been carrying the diagnosis. God is saying you have been carrying too much, too long, and it's time to release it. God said, I am not asking you in this moment to be strong. God is saying, I want you to be vulnerable. For some of you, you've been strong so long that you feel like it's a weakness to cry. For others of you, you've been holding everything in for so long, and it's like a pressure cooker that any moment you are getting ready to explode with stress. God said, when you hear this, my faith is touching with your faith. And I believe that once you release it, once you admit to God, God, I'm tired of carrying this. Once you admit to God, God, I'm tired of feeling like this. Once you admit to God, God, I know I've been going along to get along, but I am still bothered by this. I am still experiencing the trauma of the things that happened to me when I was 5 years old. I'm still experiencing the trauma that happened to me when I was 15 years old. I'm still experiencing the trauma that happened to me when I was 25 years old and when I was 30 years old. And for some of you, when you was in your 40s and now that you're in your 50s, you are still carrying the trauma. God says, I need you to cast the burdens on me. God said, and when you can speak out of your mouth, I cast this burden on you. God says that's when healing can begin. God is tired of seeing you stressed out. God is tired of you not being able to rest. God is tired of you not being able to experience true love and genuine friendships because you are so guarded and because you have so many walls up and you feel like you can't trust anybody because the people that you did trust, they let you down. God says, release it. If you gotta cry about it, cry about it. If you need to go somewhere and scream, scream. If you have to just tell God, God, I'm angry. God said, trust me with your true emotions. And I can promise you, I am going to heal you in that moment. I don't don't know who that is for, but I pray that it is a blessing for you. That God says, I'm not gonna judge you for crying. I'm not gonna judge you for being angry at things that you have the right to be angry about. I'm not gonna look at you funny, says God, because the things that people think that you should have gotten over by now, you haven't. God said it's okay. God said, cast your cares upon me. And I promise you, I'm going to give you sweet rest, says God. Peace out.